Fuang? Oh, can you get... Oh no, Lee! Lee! Can you get the light, please? Turn the lights off, please. Thank you. Careful. First, exhale. Maybe we'll spend some time looking at the project. They have some questions for it.
Yeah. Question. The third lesson, can we have it earlier?
No, it's impossible, I'm afraid.
Okay, then.
Because it's a math exam.
Okay, then we apologize
For your absence.
in advance, yeah.
Why? Starting your holidays early?
No, I have to go get something done. I'm traveling tomorrow morning.
Sunscreen?
Wonderful.
Fine, so who will I miss? Or rather, should I ask, who will I have?
Fuang
Yes.
and herself.
No one.
I'm just going to have Fuang at 2 o'clock. Omar, will you be there?
Because I'm going to test it.
It's better for me if I know now, because, for example, it's going to be very difficult for Fuang to practice her presentation with no class.
We believe in you. You're more than enough.
You want to know? I know.
Okay then. We don't have any presentation, so when we finish, she can do her presentation in the last like 10-15 minutes. How about that?
Do you
And then
feel
you
like you
bring-
could do your presentation in this class?
This?
Yeah?
Yeah, because none of us will be here for the third lesson.
You don't sound confident. We believe in you. Don't we, guys?
Of course.
Yes. You can do it in a little bit. Right. On to the Excel. So, you were asking me...
I'm recording this.
I'm recording this.
I'm recording it as well.
You're recording me recording this. Lee, record Faisal recording me recording this. And then Wong, you can record Lee recording Faisal recording this. It's like Inception, except for math.
Record that.
Misconception. Okay, I think what I'll show you first is how to make the table to make the graph. Okay, so I'll pick something simple to start with. I'll pick x squared, we'll just say. So, I start at, let's say I go from 0, no,
200 very quick.
let's say I go from minus 10 to 10. Okay, so the step size is 10, minus 10, and how many points would you like? Go for 20 then, okay. And now let's pick something a little harder, let's say 60. Okay, so we say equals this number plus this number, which does not change, dollar dollar. So that's the next one. And we'll keep going until we get to 10. Then we'll take the y, and I said y is equal to x squared, and to make a square we use that symbol. So that's the first one. Scroll down. And now we'll make the graph. Let's see. Insert chart. Oh yeah, I like it. But not the right one. Scatter. And we would like just the lines, no need for the points. And we would like it smooth. And of course, no legend, y against x, x and y, and our x and y lines. And ta-da! Nice. Me gusta. So the real question is, how do you do it for something like e minus x squared? So let me just move this guy out of the way. How do I grab the corner? Ooh. How do I move this?
Well, click on it and just move.
No, that's not doing anything. It's like I have to click away, then click on it, then move it. Come on, move.
Yeah, now it should be moving.
There. Right, let's change the graph. If you want, let's do something like e minus x squared.
This one. Try this one.
Okay, but I'll use different numbers.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'll do 1 over, what do we have, square root pi? I'll say 2 square root 2 pi.
Yeah.
So I have 2 star square root bracket pi bracket close pi close square root close fraction times, and what's next? E. I think E is x. Yeah. And then we have minus bracket x, which is a2. Let's say minus, I don't know.
Isn't it e power?
Yeah. But x makes it a power. Like x blank is e power blank.
E power this and this is squared.
Oh my goodness, you're not listening to me again. Listen to me. The function exp puts the input on the power. So x blank is equal to e power blank.
Okay.
Yes? Okay, so a2 minus, let's say, 3 close squared and then divided by, I don't know, 4 or whatever. This closes the exp.
Okay.
Right, now it's a pretty big number at minus 10. I probably have gone too far. Let's see what the graph looks like now. Oh yeah, that's going to be bad. Oh, that is ugly. Let me change it a little bit. Let's just change that to a 1. And then, let's see. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit better. And then let me make this smaller. And down. Yeah, too big. The problem is I have too many points and I'm starting too far. Let me only start at minus 5. Type what? Okay.
Yeah.
Not very good, huh?
Just one of our thingies.
No, but fine. Okay, fine. I'll use Lee's. Right. Now, where do you start, Lee, on your graph? Minus 15? And you finish at 21. And we'll give you 20 points. How's that? And so I have too many here. So I need to cut these.
It's okay, you can cut the empty ones. Nothing can cut.
I know, but my it's a memory issue. Right. Have I stopped at 21? Yes, I have. Okay. And Lee's formula is, let me start it again so you can see, equals, bracket, 1 over bracket, 6 times square root, 2 times pi, close the square root, close the denominator, close the fraction, times x minus 0.5 times open bracket, x minus 3, I'll replace the x in a moment, divided by 6, close, square, close, and x is A2. Okay, looking good. Yeah. That's Lee's graph. That's what Lee should have in his assignment. Yeah, now don't just take the picture from your video and stick it in. So if you were to look at Lee's graph, roughly what type of shape is it?
A bell shape.
Yeah, but a shape that you know the formula for the area.
Triangle.
Yeah. So, I said roughly a triangle. So, the very first way, now be good, the very first, don't be hitting his abs, okay? The very first way to estimate the area is you say that this is roughly a triangle. I think I say that in the coursework, don't I? Now can you just, actually maybe, Omar, you can read the question there.
You say use a triangle.
Yeah, but I think I say use 2 triangles. Don't I? Do you get the idea? So, what you do first, guys, you get the idea or not? What you do first, you can draw one triangle underneath and then estimate the area. Or, you could draw one triangle over it and estimate the area. Then, you could take the average of those 2 triangles, and this gives you your first answer for what you think the area is. And because I give you the true answer, you can compare how good it is. You
Then we
understand?
do the trapezium rule, then we do a third rule, and that's it.
And then you have the random.
Yeah, yeah.
The average of area of triangle.
The random rule,
2 triangles.
random rule. No, okay.
Can I show you how to make random numbers?
Yeah, sure. Don't say no.
Well, does anyone know how to make a random number?
What do you mean by a random number?
A number that the computer picks by itself, that could be anything.
As in for the x or for the y or for what?
Well, right now it doesn't matter, I just want to show you how to make a random number. But it will be for the x.
Close your eyes and choose a number.
Yeah, so how do we do that in Excel?
Random, and then
Yeah, indeed. So, I think you have a function called rand. But the only problem with rand,
Out of all the numbers.
no, this is it. The only problem with rand, do you notice what type of random number it gives you?
Decimal.
True, but a particular type of decimal. What do all these numbers have in common?
They don't have, they're not divisible.
Oh, come on. Guys, what do all these random numbers have in common?
They're all between 0 and 1.
That's it. But for your assignment, for example, Lee, you're from, what is it, minus 15 to 21, yeah? So what we could do is we could multiply this by 21, for example. But that doesn't give me a random number between minus 15 and 21. What would that be now? Well, you can see here it'd be a random number between 0 and 21.
Okay.
So now how can we get the minus 15 part?
Multiplied by negative 21. Negative 15.
Yeah, but that would give me from minus 15 to 0.
You went from minus 15 to
So what you
21?
could do is do minus 15 plus 21 minus 15. I think this might do it. So if you look here, let's see what the smallest number is. And we want the smallest number to be roughly minus 15.
But they're all negative.
Well, this might be a problem then. And the maximum number? Oh yes, it is. No, I can see. I've done it wrong. It's minus 9. Alright. Oh, you know what I think it is? Sorry, it's not minus here, it's plus. That's better. There we go. Yeah? So these are all random numbers between minus 15 and 20.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Is it? I was hoping it'd be closer to 21. He's getting closer, yeah. Okay. So, that's all you really need to know how to do in Excel for this coursework, because everything else we've done in the physics Excel, like making the graph and things like that. Any other questions about what you might need?
This one we repeat the same formula to find the y and then plot the graph?
No, for this one here, you don't make the y randomly because the y depends on x.
Yeah, so I mean we use the same formula that we wrote to draw the graph, to get the y readings.
Oh, no. I just need the graph once at the start. But yes, to answer, yes, use the same formula that you had to make the graph to get the y readings here, correct?
Yeah. We don't draw a graph here.
No, just the graph at the start.
And then we got the table, and then what?
It explains it in section 3. There's a formula using the random numbers to calculate the area. Any other questions about the assignment? No? Are you all ready to hear about density?
Yeah.
Of course you are. What's wrong, Flan?
Let's go.
Let's go, let's do this.
Now?
Yeah.
No, because I can't do it at 2 o'clock. Because no one's going to be here at 2 o'clock except you.
What's the difference between now and then? Well, let's go. Let's go.
You guys are the laziest.
So how to show?
Just bring your laptop up, I'll connect it. Yeah, just bring your laptop.
It has a VGA.
I can see it right here.
Her laptop has VGA. How old?
Her laptop's not that old. How old is your laptop?
I just brought it when I come.
Be friendly, Faisal.
Hey, what's your microphone?
Come along, Fuang. Now, one problem with presentations is you'll have to deal with idiot students. Students that make a lot of noise, it's hard to think, it's hard to concentrate. So Faisal, I know it's difficult, but just do your best to be distracting so Fuang can practice presenting in front of distracting students. I don't know, I'm sure he understands my sarcasm. Right, Faisal? You get sarcasm? Now, guys, please listen. So, Fuang's going to do a presentation.
This is a really good stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I like the title. So, what we'll do is, we'll listen to it. If you get stuck, that's okay, we can help you. And then at the end, maybe we can give her some ideas. Lee, please.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Lee, please, put it down. I would like you to listen to Fuang. Maybe you will learn something. Maybe. Okay, Fuang, you can start when you're ready. No problem. You don't know how to start? Don't be shy. Have you done presentations before?
Yeah,
That's normal.
we did it. First month with David. No problem. This is...
Yeah. So you start off your presentation with, good morning. Today I'm going to talk to you about density. Something like this. Now Fuang, just relax. We're all friends here. We're engineering.
Everyone look at me.
That's the idea of our presentation. We're the engineering family. We're your family, right guys?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
It's not at the family name.
We can be the engineers. You can be Fuang engineer, I can be Stephen engineer, Lee engineer, Faisal engineer, Omar and Wang engineer. Okay?